Welcome back to Inside the Pride. I'm joined by the head coach, Dan Campbell. And coach, this week you've made changes along the coaching front, releasing DB's coach Aubrey Pleasant, and then along the player front, trading tight end TJ Hawkinson. What do those changes say about the mindset of this team right now?
Look, it's hard anytime you have to go through moves like that. I got a tremendous amount of respect for both of those people, and I think they're both very good at what they do. But listen, when you're where we're at, you got to shake things up, and every move that I made, I believe, is for the betterment of our team, or we wouldn't have done them. That's the bottom line. So, hey, we accept it and we make the most of what we have here, which is plenty, and we move on.
Looking ahead to Green Bay this Sunday, linebacker Alex Anzalone, despite the Green Bay Packers' 4-game losing skid right now, refuses to count this team out, and it's because of quarterback Aaron Rodgers. What is Rodgers still doing in year 18 that makes him so lethal?
Yeah, listen, I can show you this right here. First of all, he's seen every look that you could possibly throw at him, right? So, and on top of that, he's extremely talented. He's very good in the pocket. And then, man, if he's able to just move, this is a little sprint out, but now he's just buying time. And this route here turns in from a double move to a triple move because he sees that he's scrambling, which they do a good job of. And these are the little things where he's on it. He can signal into any play that he wants, and it's so subtle you don't even realize it's coming. So, yeah, that's fool's gold to buy into now, with that guy behind the center, they've always got a chance.
Packers have a young receiving core, we know that. But in their veteran running back, Aaron Jones, he's been here for 6 years. He's been doing it. 143 yards Sunday against the top 5 rush defense in the Bills. What is he doing, and how does he do it to put up that many yards?
They do a good job by design setting this offense up. And when they really run it through him and then just let Rodgers play off of that, this is when they can really hurt you. They have multiple schemes up front, but I think this guy's got really good vision for a back, and he's got explosiveness. He's got a lot more strength than people realize. He's not a huge guy, but man, he plays strong and can break tackles.
Linebacker Rashan Gary, he has had 6 sacks so far this season, but head coach Matt LaFleur says he wants that defense to play more physical. It sounds like Gary has already been playing physical this season. How does he disrupt up front?
Yeah, I'll show you this right here. This is a good look from behind. Look, he does a pretty good job setting the edge in the run, but then when you get him into third down and let it in this 2-point where he gets this get off, and he can threaten these tackles with speed. And then he's got this stature and the ability to bend under, man. He can turn the corner in a hurry, and then this is the end product here. So he's a mess, and he's got multiple moves now. He doesn't just have speed off the edge. He can spin, he can run a bull. So he creates issues for us, for any O-line.
Your team got a win over the Packers late last season that propelled them into the offseason. What would playing some complimentary football and getting a win over the Packers here Sunday do for your team?
It'd be huge. Look, that's what all this is about. This is what we've been. You're always working to the next win, and winning solves a lot of things in this league. At some point we gotta draw a line in the sand and say enough's enough, and it starts with us coaches, and then it's gotta bleed out into the players. They got to take accountability and say, you know what. These are our standards, and this is what we accept, this is what we don't accept. And so you just said it. Man, we got to put the offense together with the defense playing well, with special teams. And if we do that, we absolutely have a chance and should have a chance to win this game.